Hello and welcome to my channel. I have my little guy here and I'm going to show you how I did this makeup. It's going to just be a little chat. Oh, mommy didn't do the buttons up on your shirt. But yeah, so this isn't my everyday makeup. It is my kind of when I'm going out and running some errands or meeting with friends, and it really is based on the mood of this guy here. So if he's in a good mood, I'll put on a little more, and if he's having a bit of a rough morning, then I will not. Can you say hi? Can you look at the camera? No? Okay, so he's gonna be chilling back here, hanging out, so if you hear noises, it's probably him. So I already have face cream on, so I'll usually, at one point before getting ready, put on a little bit of a primer. So last night we didn't exactly have our best sleep ever. I think teething really got to him and it was a little bit rough. So I'm a little bit extra sleepy today. It's hilarious. Yeah, the teething really bothers him. I'm going to do this without a mirror. The teething's really been bothering him, and fair enough. I mean, I didn't like when my wisdom teeth came in, so I can't imagine what it's like for a baby to have to worry about teething. Yeah. Yeah, you tell them. As I said in my last video, I just use my fingers, and yes, my fingers are clean, and I just do a thin layer of the foundation. I will let you know what I'm wearing down below. So once I have the thin layer on, I take a damp beauty blender and I use cold water, although it's probably not too cold anymore. And I just quickly blend it in. This is the makeup I'll do on days that he's kind of behaving in the morning and letting me do my makeup. So if it's just an every day, I would just be doing a little bit of concealer, blush, and mascara. I gotta do this fast. You take that. Good boy. So after my foundation's blended in, I am going to be taking two concealers. So the first one is one by MAC, and I already forgot a step. So, hooray me. So I'm going to mix this up a bit. Normally I put my color corrector first, but as per every day, or almost every day, the baby distracted me and I forgot. So let's see if we do this in the incorrect order, if it gets the same effect. It might not. You never know. Sure, things seem to be applying fairly well. I have dark eyelids, not eyelashes. I have the opposite of dark eyelashes. I have dark eyelids, so I always bring all my concealer up there. And then sometimes I'll just use the beauty blender to just dab around the part, just to blend it in down here. I don't usually put the beauty blender directly under my eyes. It tends to make the concealer disappear a bit, and I don't need it going anywhere. It needs to stay. Second concealer I use is my Hourglass one, and it's a little hair coverage, so just a tiny bit of that. And again, blend in with my fingers. I know people use brushes. I have yet to master them. Oh, have I done my full disclaimer yet about how I'm not a beauty person at all and I have no idea what I'm doing? And if you know what you're doing, sorry if this is making you cringe. I'm going to take some powder. I have drier skin, so I don't want to put on a ton. I'm just going to put a little bit on to set it, because that's what people tell me I should do. I'm not gonna lie. I went years without setting it, and I lived. The next thing I'm going to do, because he's still behaving and I seem to have some time, is I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. So just a tiny bit, and I'll blend it in a second, because again, oh, that's attractive. Straight down. Straight. Jeez, my messy ponytail looks messy. Who would have thought? I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but I take my huge, oh, should I tell you what that was? That was the Real Techniques buffing brush. I see people using that for foundation, but no. I'm going to use the powder brush and just blend it in. I'm also, I think, going to do a little bit under the jawline because he seems content and I have time. So we will just do. It's hard to tell on my little mirror, but it seems blended enough. And let's be fair, that's generally my motto with makeup. I'm going to put a little bit of blush on the apples and then up. Is that right? Does that look good? I'm gonna take some of this gold and I'm putting it just on the eyelid. But yeah, back to the sleeping thing. I would have never known that sleeping was such a big deal. Like, the most thing I've talked with any mom is the sleep habits of a baby. He seems pretty content with sleeping, it's just the quality of it sometimes. But, okay. Apparently I can't do two things at once, so. Okay, now I'm gonna just make sure it's blended in, sort of. Doesn't matter, I don't know. How's it going down there, handsome? I have the chappest lips. It's horrible. And the last two steps, some days I'll do eyeliner. I'm not going to today, but some days I will. And instead I'm gonna take my overly dirty eyelash curler and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And then I'm gonna put on some mascara. I have no idea how this is looking on camera. I also probably should have done it closer up. A positive note, okay, that wasn't it. We got all our Christmas decorations up and I'm really excited. It's our first Christmas in this house, obviously. It's our first Christmas with Thomas and yeah. Okay, is that enough? All right, hey, you wanna come up here now? That is relatively close to what my makeup looks like on an everyday, okay, again, not everyday basis, on a day I'm going out. Huh? Is this what Mama looks like? He doesn't care at all. Anyways, thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Bye.